Welcome to this week's edition of Eye on Harness Racing Weekend Preview. I'm Paul Ramlow. This Friday night at Hoosier Park, 5 Grand Circuit Stakes are on the program, featuring some of the top names in our sport. Leading the way is the $275,000 Monument Circle for 3-year-old pacing colts. A field of 10 featuring 5 from the Ron Burke stable. Burke's 5 include North America Cup and American National Champion J.K. End of an Era, who's currently on a 4-race winning streak, Little Brown Jug champion Limelight Beach, who draws the rail, and Windy City Pace champion Big Boy Dreams, who starts from post position 9. The Burke 5 will be challenged by Always Be Mickey, a 3-race winning streak and the Indiana Sire Stake champion right there at Hoosier Park. He will be among the challengers in the Monument Circle. Also at Hoosier on Friday night, the $211,500 Hoosier Park Pacing Derby, featuring some of the top free-for-allers in the sport. Once again, 5 from the stable of Ron Burke in this race. Leading the way will be Clear Vision, a winner last week in the Dayton Pacing Derby at Hollywood Dayton Raceway. Also in the race will be Sweet Lou, looking to come back. He has 10 wins so far this year, but hasn't won recently. Foiled Again, harness racing's richest standardbred, is in that race as well. The Carl Erskine Trot for 3-year-olds features Father Patrick, the newly named #1 horse in the Hamiltonian Society Breeders' Crown Standardbred poll. He's also the richest standardbred so far in 2014. Father Patrick from the Jimmy Tactor stable draws the rail for driver Yannick Gingras. Also in that race will be Rose Run Parker from the Ron Burke stable. The Indiana Sire Stake champion has won 13 of 15 races this year, including 8 consecutive. Among the challengers also will be Rena Rakila's Galt Memorial champion, E.L. Titan. That's a field of 10, and the Carl Erskine for a purse of $230,000. The Moneymaker for 3-year-old filly trotters features the Jimmy Tactor duo of Shake It Carry and Lifetime Pursuit. Combined, they have made $1.5 million so far this year. Shake It Carry, who was last year's Dan Patch Award winner for 2-year-old filly trotters, looks to be in line to also capture the Dan Patch Award for 3-year-old fillies. She's won 12 of 14 so far this year, including the last 6 in a row. Her last loss was in the Hamiltonian Oaks, where she lost to stablemate Lifetime Pursuit, who is also in the Moneymaker. Lifetime Pursuit has won 8 races so far this year. She was second in her last 2 starts and will be looking to get back onto the winning track this Friday. Also in the race, the Moneymaker is world champion CBS. She set the world record of 150-2 in defeating Lifetime Pursuit in the Bluegrass Stakes at the Red Mile. CBS starts from post position 8 for driver Scott Zeron and trainer Julie Miller. And finally on the Hoosier program, the Nadia Lobell for 3-year-old pacing fillies, carrying a purse of $176,500. Jugette champion Colors of Virgin, a winner of 5 in a row, including the Indiana Sire Stake final, leads this field. She will start from post position 8, Trace Tetrick in the bike for trainer Brian Brown. Also in that race is Precocious Beauty, last year's Dan Patch Award winner for 2-year-old pacing fillies. She comes into the race off a score in the American National. A field of 9 in the Nadia Lobell on Friday night at Hoosier Park. These 5 races will be raced consecutively, beginning in race 8 with the Moneymaker and concluding in race 12 with the Monument Circle.
The world is full of compromises, but not here. Not on this day, not in this race, not in this sport. Every bet is a hope. Return on investment comes in seconds. This is harness racing. We welcome you to the Harness Racing Fan Zone. See it all for yourself. Feel it in all the passion. Share that experience with others. The Harness Racing Fan Zone puts you in the driver's seat.
In this week's edition of Paul's Paddock Picks, I'll make my selections for Friday's Monument Circle at Hoosier Park. I'm going to pick J.K. End of an Era to win. The Ron Burke trainee has been racing very well throughout the 2014 campaign and comes into the race off a victory in the American National at Balmoral Park. For place, I'm going to go with Always Be Mickey, the Joe Holloway trainee. He will start from post position 4. He'll be looking to extend his winning streak to 4. Among those 3 wins were the Indiana Sire Stake final and a division of the Tattersall's Pace at the Red Mile. And for show, I'm going to go with Limelight Beach, the Little Brown Jug champion. He starts from the rail for trainer Ron Burke and driver Yannick Gingras in the Monument Circle. So once again, my picks for Friday's Monument Circle are J.K. End of an Era to win, Always Be Mickey to place, and Limelight Beach to show. I'm Paul Ramlow. Have a great weekend.